Good morning, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. De Kock taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Hendricks will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yep. Oh, nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good shot, a beauty. Nice shot. Runs possible. Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Four runs added in that over. South Africa are 11 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Middled that one. Great timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the third over. South Africa are now 19 for none.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too full and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yes.
Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line. That's the over. South Africa are 26 for none.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
No, it hasn't stuck.
South Africa are now on 33 for none.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Markram just about ready to go out in the middle.
Field.
He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here. Yep. Chance to run two. End of the over, South Africa 39 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added in that over. South Africa are 45 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Varma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 57 for 1.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Bowling fielders look really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Hendricks looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
End of the 9th over. South Africa are now 61 for 1.
Pandya back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
that's missed the lot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Yes.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Brevis, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Chance gone.
New batter at the crease, right. Hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Doesn't beat the infield. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batter quiet.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And that's dropped. Oh, no. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Shot. Should be runs here. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up.
72 for 3.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot, at least 2 on offer. There'll be runs here. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. Couldn't get it through the field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
End of another disappointing over. Yadav has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
That's a solid shot. Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played.
End of the 14th over, South Africa, and 21 for 3.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bumrah pulls out. Dead ball. Brevis has hit that fine. It'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Brilliant diving stop. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
South Africa are now 103 for 3.
Pandya coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, that's just too full. Bretsky makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, superb timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. Gone. Great reflexes. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Ferreira, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
End of the 16th over. South Africa are now on 111 for 4.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Runs 1. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Great shot. At least one on offer. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Ryan, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Big edge. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Ryan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Yep.
Oh, that's just too full. Ryan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Edged, unplayable. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Over South Africa, 121 for 5.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Patel with a huge appeal. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket.
Bosch, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Edge, but it drops safely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 19th over. The score is now 124 for 6.
One over left in the innings. Dubé to bowl it.
The attack.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edged. What a ball. Nicely played. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 137 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Wow, that's missed a lot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll get at least one here. End of the over. India are 5 for none.
Steady start by these two openers. No need to take risks early on.
Going with pace now. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely played. Runs one. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the third over. The batting team are now 15 for 2.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Gone. Caught.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of another disappointing over. Markram has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment.
No. Terrible shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nicely played. Runs 1.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
38 for 3.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bosch with a huge appeal. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. On that nicely, good defence. That's the over. India 49 for 3.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least... ...8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Nice solid defensive shot. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Right-hander out in the... middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a solid shot.
End of the seventh over. The batting team are now
Williams has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Dug that out well. Nicely played. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
end of the over. The score is now 59 for 5.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Super shot, that.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Went for the drive, complete miss. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot through the gap.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 75 for 5.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, nice shot.
End of the 11th over. India are now on 80 for 5.
They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot, at least one on offer. Dug that out well. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 12th over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
5 for 5. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Patel, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Nicely played. Runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 13th over. The batting team and their
Rabada coming back into the attack.
treated well like that. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice solid defensive shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Chakravarti, the new batter. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Rabada bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
No. Terrible shot. Good shot. A beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No shot offered again.
End of another disappointing over. Markram has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The crowd is electric right now. Now. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Yada, fortunate there. That looks gone.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the new batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Gone. The last wicket falls. The umpire giving the LBW, and that's all there is. That's a confident appeal. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.